Hey folks, welcome back to Street Rust. I am not in Arkansas. So if you're seeing this video, it'll be Friday night about 6 o'clock. My wife and I are just getting back from, we're in the St. Louis area, specifically in Ferguson, Missouri. We're on a mission trip with our youth group. So we actually went on a little roundabout last week before we left and did some riding on Route 66. It's okay, you know, it was a great day just to be out and spend time together, but we're going to go ahead and show you that. We're going to get back on cars, don't worry about that. We got a lot of work to do on the 68 Ford XL, which a lot of people have said, hey, keep it for now, do a little more work before you get rid of it. So I think that's what we're going to do. We got some aesthetics to do on the 70 F250, and we got the Vice Grip Garage patina that we're going to be doing on the 68 Newport. So stay with us. Thank you all. Appreciate your support. We couldn't do this without you, and be blessed. We'll be back with you next Friday with cars. Hey folks, welcome back to Street Rust. We decided to take a day off. Unfortunately, we missed Hot Rod Power Tour this year, so had some time scheduled off. We decided that we were going to get on Route 66. We're going to start in Galena, Kansas, and we thought we'd share some of the ride with you. So I'm here with my videographer, my trusty sidekick, my beloved wife. So, hey, we're in Galena, Kansas. We're going to start right here, and this is Route 66. Cars on Route 66. Anyway, I know I'm a little stupid sometimes, but anyway, boy, it's a loud truck. Anyway, we got Maynard here, we got everybody here except Lightning McQueen. I don't see Lightning McQueen. It's a neat little town, Galena, Kansas. Let's see what we got across the road here. Not much. So we're gonna get back in the car. We just wanted to start you out, and I think, hey darling, I think we're gonna count how many Dollar Generals we see. You know, when I started this video, there wasn't a car in sight. Now every doggone loud truck in the county is coming by. But I think we're going to count Dollar Generals, because there's a lot of them that I hear is on Route 66. So we're going to pop down the road here a little bit and kind of share with you what we're seeing. Okay, so this is Route 66, Route 66, whatever you want to call it. There's the sheriff right there. Is that supposed to be a Hudson Hornet? What are you doing with my arm? You're hurting me. Okay, and I'll tell you what, we're gonna pop down here real quick because I've been down here before, and this is Route 66, but I believe there's some old train stuff down here too for you train people. If we look off to the left over the bridge here, actually over this way, darling. Yeah, I don't know how much is left. We'll go in there and turn around and see. There's some train. There were some old passenger cars, but they were burnt up. It's been a couple years since I've been over this way. And let's see what we got. Here we go. See, there's some old box cars. I think those are box cars. You know what? They've moved it all out. So let's see. Those are just old box cars. Oh, right here. Oh, lots of graffiti on it too. Here, let's just drive in there. What are they gonna do? Yep. So, see that one right there? Texas South Blaster? Yeah, something like that. There's that one. Here, we'll drive down. Yeah, it's unfortunate that people are abusing these. Oh, look at that old, I bet that's off a train station right there, darling. See that old piece of gable or whatever you would call that? These look like they've been burnt, don't they? Vintage road plow. Oh, look at that little pooty poot there. What the heck is that? It's got a, I don't know. Yeah, that rail car, that caboose is burnt out. That's a big old dredging scoop right there. And then here's the Fry Lackawanna. I ain't never heard about it. Oh, look at little handprints down there at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so tell you what, we'll pop back up into Galena And we'll get another shot of this rail car up here. And we're just going to kind of give you a little tour of Galena as we leave town and head to the next little town. We're basically going to start in Galena, Texas, and we're going to go all the way down to Tulsa. There you go. Texas South. Easter? What is that letter up there that's rusted?
Looks like rust.
But it looks like
Easter.
Easter. Okay. All right. Well, all you trained people, especially you, Pastor Mike, you'll know exactly what that is.
You watching YouTube?
I doubt he's watching. He's got better things to do. Okay. Don't point at me. Point at Baxter Springs, Galena. Baxter Springs is later. I got a mouthful of Slim Jim. What? There was a little jail around here somewhere. So we're just driving through Baxter Springs. Galena. Catch the Pepsi Spirit. On the side of the building. The other side, darling, we already passed it. This looks all closed right here, but you get up here in the heart of the town. Yeah, it's a nice little town. I could live here. I'm looking for Andy Taylor and Barney. Isn't there? I thought there was a jail cell in here somewhere, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's right there. Galena City Jail. See that right there? Yep. Yeah, that's the city jail. All right, we're going to take a right here. And we are now leaving Galena, but hey, there is, we'll get up here. What's that on the left up there, that yellow sign? Ooh, get a picture of the tank and the, yeah, pretty cool. Galena, Kansas. All right, we're gonna have to put a mic thing on here. Dollar General, so Galena, Kansas, Dollar General number 1. All right. Sorry I don't have the windsock for the mic. Oh, what's that right there? This is Riverdale, Dollar General number 2. We'll lose count, but there it is. This is just a little, there's your market. Riverton, not Rivertown, Riverton, that's the name of it. And on the left here is Riverton High School. And you got the quick stop and the car wash that might be operational, and we're done. But there's no Walmart. That is correct, darling. There's no Walmart. All right. So we're going to pop up here. I think there was a Route 66 sign built out of steel rims right up here, if I'm correct. And we're not going to stop here in Riverton. Baxter Springs will be next. We're not going to stop in Baxter Springs. We've been through there several times. Okay, I know there's a sign up here. Yeah, there it is. You see the Kansas 66 sign up there, darling? In the middle of the roundabout? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna go in a circle and you can get a good shot of that. I thought that's kind of neat. Those are old steel car wheels. Now, oh, hit the curb. Right there. Kansas 66. That's Riverton. Okay, we'll see you at the next little city. Okay, we are in Baxter Springs, Kansas. And we're gonna blow through here. We're gonna stay on Route 66. And oh, I don't know what this guy's got, these old cars sitting out front here. Route 66. That's the Route 66 patrol. Looks like there's is that a Le Mans or a Firebird sitting back there. Okay. So we're basically just going to shoot right through Baxter Springs, straight shot. Nice little town here. Actually owned some property at one point here. Nice quiet little town, far enough away from Joplin that you don't get all that city noise. Okay. And this would be the, I guess you'd call it the downtown area we're coming into right here. There what is? What?
66.
Oh, yeah. Yep, get a little shot of this over here. That's their little visitor center. Okay, so this is downtown Baxter Springs. And we're just gonna scoot right through here. Oh, I know what's down here further too. Oh, yellow light. So you got Route 66 hardware. Okay. That's about it. Red light, green light. You're seeing what we seeing. And green. And gonna turn green in 3, 2, 1 3/4, 1 1/2, 1 1/4, 1 1/8, 1 16, 1 32nd, and now. See, I was spot on. Okay, all right. And I think that's about it here, but there's one more little landmark down here before we stop recording here in Baxter Springs that we got to see. And it's not Harps, but there's Harps. Harps grocery store. Baxter Springs Bank, Baxter State Bank, Star Lube. Okay, there's the Family Dollar $1.25 tree. That's not what we're looking for. They do have a dine-in Pizza Hut, and they're getting harder and harder to find. That's where we should have ate. We should have ate some Pizza Hut. But dine-in Pizza Hut, Route 66 Cafe, the Oriental Garden, Route 66 Oriental Garden. I just renamed it. So, all right. And right up here is that pivotal historical landmark that we'll talk about. Oh, O'Reilly. There's O'Reilly Auto Parts. Yay. And El Cabrito's Mexican food. Got a little pawn shop. Some old buildings here for sure. What? Toki Tiki Smoke Shop. I think this is the only hotel in town. On the right, Baxter Inn. Okay, now, what's that yellow sign over there? What is that yellow sign over there?
Oh,
Dollar General number 3. Okay, we'll spare him now. Okay, so we just crossed over into Oklahoma, and there's a sign right there, Quapaw, Oklahoma. I've never been on this part of Route 66. Speed limit's 35. They got a tornado tower, or is that a cell phone tower? Now it's 30. And I think I'm gonna pull over because I'm going 10 miles over the speed limit, and I got people just riding me like I'm a horse. So I'm gonna pull over here. Ooh, there's a Darriette. Dallas Darriette. I bet they got ice cream there. Anyway, they got the American flag everywhere. That's awesome. So we got Route 66, Dallas Darriette. So instead of a Dairy Queen, I guess it's a Darriette. You know what an et is, right? You got dude and you got dudette.
What?
It's the feminine version of et. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. That's free right there.
It's your dad joke.
Yeah. Well, that's a little gas station right there. That's an Express. Look at all these American flags. That's awesome. Getting ready for 4th of July.
Oh, yes.
Quapaw Tribe. Roadside Park. Ain't much here, but it's a pretty neat little town as well. Quapaw. My baby, she's a Chickasaw. Half Choctaw and something. Can't remember the song. She's Chippewa. Half Cherokee and Choctaw. Antique Auto. Ooh, is that a what? Antique Auto Museum. Doesn't look like it's open. Okay. Oh, what's up here on the right? What is that? What is that historical landmark right there with the yellow sign? What is that? Dollar General, number 4. And we ain't even gone 10, 15 miles. All right, next stop I believe is Miami. They don't call it Miami, they call it Miami. Okay, we've made it to Miami, Oklahoma. And we're gonna have to take a turn up here. And looks like this is the old, we've gone through the modern part of the town. This looks to be the center, the old center of the town. Not a whole lot going on. Big green, is that a food truck? Mosa. Oh, hibachi and sushi. Oh, what's that right there?
Dollar G.
That's like number 5, Dollar General number 5. Boy, they got the market here. All right, we got to take a ride up here, I think. I don't know.
That's the old town.
Yep, this is Miami, Oklahoma. Heritage Fest, Route 66, last weekend of July. We'll be taking a ride up here, but oh, yeah, look at all the pretty colors here. All the pretty colors. I was supposed to I was pulling over intentionally so we could get a good shot of this. There we go. There we go. Route 66, Miami, Oklahoma. Looks like this is an old theater. There's a ballroom. This is an old theater, looks like right here. On the right here. Old theater.
Tall building.
Yay. Yay, tall building. Okay. There's a well, it is what it is. Not super exciting or anything, but it's kind of nice to drive through here. We'll be turning up here. We're gonna have to find a little town to stop in, darling. But this is, you know, pretty basic, pretty clean little town. Looks to be. What's this little archway up here, up front of us? We should be taking a right up here. I think we've got to go right at the slide. US Route 66. Otter Cove Diner and Gift Shop. This is, I believe, the way it goes. Yes, we got to take a right here. Oh wow, Otter Cove truck. Well, that may be it for Miami. Hang on just a second, let me see, because we're, yep, the next little town here, Dottyville. So we're gonna head that way. We'll find some place to stop, see if we can get out and walk around a little bit. Okay, we are in Afton, Oklahoma. It's nowhere, and there's a cop right up there. So let's go. Afton, sleepy little town. Looks like they have police. So there's old buildings there on the right. And just a sleepy little town. Oh, look, that's a cool looking building right there. Whatever that is. Right there, yeah, it's native stone. Speed limit is 35. Ooh, is that a checker cab? There's some cars over here. What do we got here on the left?
Stop.
Well, okay. I can't stop it. That's the exit thing. Oh, yeah, we need to go. We need to turn around and go back there. That's okay. Ooh, look at this little... Is that the original White Castle restaurant right there? White Castle, darling. It's a restaurant that looks like that, kind of. All right, let's go see what we got here. I don't even know if they're open. I don't even know what it is. So, Route 66. Are they open? Do you see a sign?
Just go.
They look pretty closed to me, but it's still pretty cool.
Picture.
Okay, all right. Let me pull up here. Oh, they're just showing you the big boy. Right there. All right. Okay, Afton, Oklahoma. It says it right there on the water tower. There's City Hall. Looks like, if you can see it over there, we got an El Camino and a VW Bug over there. Don't know what they got going on here, but it's pretty cool. Here, take a picture of yourself. I'm gonna take a picture of you taking a picture of yourself. And what do we see? Closed till spring unless open church on Sunday. Oh, they have church here. That's cool. Welcome to Cross Star Museum. Ooh, what's that right there? Outside always open. 24/7, 365 days a year. Well, it says the outside's always open. Ooh, looky there. What in the, ooh. All right. Look at that rig. All right. I'm not gonna go. It says outside's open. I don't know if this is considered outside, so want to be respectful. But it's still pretty cool. Got a little Buick yard art going on here.
Yeah, inside of the room.
We've got Chevrolet Overdrive Plymouth. Looks like a taxi to me. What we got here? Okay, no riders right there except brunettes, blondes, and redheads. Guess that makes me out. Oh, it's an old Thunderbird. What year is this? Well, it's 59. I was thinking 58. It's 59. Ooh, another Thunderbird. Thunderbird. Oh, gas can totem pole. That's pretty cool. And wow. Love it, love it, love it. Got some folk art here going on. That's pretty cool. That's pretty creative. Pretty creative. All right, folks, we're Afton, Oklahoma. We've traveled about 140 miles today just to get up to Galena and over this far, but we'll keep you guys posted, and we're gonna look around and take some pictures. We gotta find some food sooner or later too. See you shortly. So what's this historic landmark here in Bonita, Oklahoma? Dollar General number 5 or 6, I don't know, I've lost count. They're all over the place. And we've passed a few when we weren't out in the middle of nowhere. It rained, I looked in my backyard and a Dollar General popped up. All right, so we're in Veneta, Oklahoma. Don't know never been here in my life, to my knowledge. So, here, I'm gonna roll these windows up for now. We need to find something to eat, some Mexican food, but I don't know if we're gonna find anything. Scooters, drive-through, coffee, Veneta Inn. There's a O'Reilly's. O'Reilly, not plural. O'Reilly's. Okay, eat. I bet we can find something to eat there. Eat. I gotta take a left up here. So I might as well get over. The woodshed. Boy, I'm gonna take you to the woodshed. All right, Route 66, left. This is Veneta, Oklahoma. It's a nice old building, Veneta City Hall. Right there. Veneta City Hall. All right. There you go. Veneta, Oklahoma. Antiques, Potter's Guild. Looks like an old movie theater there. Lilo and Stitch is still in business. All right. Looks like a bunch of old buildings. This is a little bigger town, I guess, so don't think there's going to be much here, folks. Ooh, look at the flames on that van. Flaming van. All right, folks, we have made it into Claremore, Oklahoma. There wasn't a whole lot between our last stop and here at all, except some county deputies and things of that nature. So let's see. We're gonna get into, I think we're gonna find something to eat down here, but we should be able to find the old downtown. That's a pink building, right? That's fuchsia. Huh. All right. Claremore, Oklahoma. Route 66. Let's see where this takes us.
There's a tank.
$10.
There's a tank.
Oh, a tank. Yeah. That's a tank. That is definitely a tank. All right. Ooh, there's Walgreens. There's a man on a horse. All right. Let's see where this takes us. Should take us right into the old downtown. I mean, we're right there. I think it may have been back over yonder, but this is still Route 66. There's the sign right there. Probably because the car's getting full. Okay. Well, they got an O'Reilly. I ain't seen nothing else. I mean, we're done past the heart of it here. They got trains. All right, we'll go a little further and then we'll redirect here. I think the old downtown's back over yonder. Let's just go drive around. All right. Yay, Claremore. I expected to see more people wearing cowboy boots. Well, there's the sheriff's. Rogers County. Superior Grinding. Never know when you need something ground. Wonder if they do hamburger meat. All right, let's pop around here and see if we can find this old downtown. You think they'd have a sign that says historic downtown or something like that? Well, there's a van with some stuff tied to the top of it. There's a train. We ain't messing with the train. Let's see what we got here. Well, this looks old up here. Older part of town. Yep. That would be the back of them. Well, it's a long train. It's on our right and around the bend on our left. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this is the old downtown. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna park here and then we'll get out and walk around a little bit. Take a look around, see what we can find. All right, man, that's a big old long train down there. So we got Dot's Cafe. We got Thrift Harbor. I don't know, Wax and Spa. Hey, where are you going? Gotta use crosswalk. You get a ticket for jaywalking. Let's just walk down this way. Let everybody see Claremore in all of its glory. Did I lock the car? I hope so. Yep, it's locked. All right. Let's go. What do we got? Honeysuckle Lane. That don't look like food. Oh, because there's got to be a Mexican restaurant here. There's a Mexican restaurant in every old downtown. What are you doing? All right. Happy Dashery. I don't know what a dashery is. I'm not that highfalutin, I guess. Oklahoma Pizza. Happy Dashery. It's something. She Brews Coffee House. Well, I'm glad she brews. It's a good thing. Back in the day. All right. What is it? It's Friday afternoon. It's about, I guess it's after closing time. It's about 6:30. So the Cranberry Merchant. Pretty cool old buildings here, folks. Look up there at those. All right. Well, I think that's about it. I guess we're gonna have to go drive and find a Mexican restaurant. All right, darling, get in here. All right, folks, thank y'all for watching. We just wanted to share our little trip with you today. You know, take a break once in a while. Get out. It's a beautiful day. It's about 85 degrees. And we gotta get home before dark. We got Opa and Lola duty tonight with Carter. So thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and be blessed.